Today we are going to see the important topics of from the environment which are important from the perspective of the prelims. Mind you, these are not the actual questions, but with the help of the question, they are a sort of guide where we can take the lead and cut the crap while studying our basic books or be the current affairs. I have taken the examples from 2025 till 1995, whatever came into the picture. So our first topic is biosphere reserves. What are they? This is also important, and important biosphere reserves of India and even some of the world are also important. Same goes with the national parks and wildlife sanctuaries. I have covered them inside one topic because they overlap when we talk about the Indian national parks or biosphere reserves and wildlife sanctuaries. So we need to be careful while reading them, and a basic description of them should be read from the internet, especially from the Wikipedia. Wetlands is another separate topic whereby we the questions have come from Ramsar Sites Wetlands Act, and the questions of 2023 Ran of Kutch, it had also come, and Wetlands Act Kidney, I think it came in 2024. Coral reefs, not much important topic as questions are less, but it is important because it has to be revised upon because it can be repeated anyhow and any day. I have divided this ecology and environment into two parts because in ecology I have basically dealt with the questions or the basic terms, that what are ecological hotspots, what are biodiversity hotspots across the world, what is carrying capacity, what is ecological niche. These are the special term based question which has been asked by the UPSC. In ecosystem, I have dealt with the various interactions which happen within the ecosystem. So a question on food chain had come in 2011 and it could be repeated anyhow. Marine upwelling had come, and phytoplankton question. This question has been repeated in 2025 itself. And what is ecosystem? This has also been asked in UPSC prelims. Now, when we talk about IUCN, this is again a very vast topic whereby IUCN as an institution has to be read. Along with that, we need to talk about the flora and fauna. Important flora and fauna should be learned. Their IUCN status, their important properties. We cannot, this is vast, so we cannot go with all the topics and all the flora and fauna covering PDFs of 105 or 200 pages, but the basic whatever we can do to maximize our score. So this year cassava, ginger, papaya, these questions are from 2025. Again, peacock, tarantula, this comes under this flora and fauna part only. Next is pollution. This is again very vast topic. This should be given preference. So within the pollution I have categorized, and here I have written air, water, soil under one head, but these are separate topics and separate questions have been asked from the air and water and soil itself. So coal based thermal power plants, acid rain, red tides, BOD, microbeads, practices which help in water conservation. These questions of 2025: carbon emissions from the cement industry, silica bearing clay limestone, CO2 emissions quantity in India. This is very basic question. This should be known to all if one has prepared for the mains. Plastic pollution, again this is subtopic of pollution itself, but again questions are coming separately, so pollution should be read very carefully. In 2025 the question was what all contain plastics. Pollutant, I have categorized it as a separate topic because UPSC has the habit of asking separate pollutant. So in past we have seen they ask about the arsenic, they ask about the fluoride contamination, uranium, methane hydrate, lead, and the list goes on. Whenever we will deal with pollutant as the topic, then we will come across many more pollutants. Now climate change, this is again very important topic. Shrinking seas like Aral Sea and that sea in South Africa, ozone formation in Antarctica, artificial rain. The very basic question from the Shankar IAS this year came. Now, policies. Policies again, both international and national level policies are important, which are in the current news. So COMPA 2016, National Forestry Action Program, Forest Right Act 2006, Kyoto Protocol, Article 6 of Paris Agreement, COP 28. These two questions are from UPSC 2025 prelims. So carbon market, even though I have put everything related to carbon under the carbon market, but this topic is very exhaustive. So whenever you see something related to the carbon, it should be read very carefully. So carbon credits questions have come. Carbon sequestration, within the carbon sequestration, this direct air capture comes. Then the question on carbon fertilization has come. What was carbon fertilization? That was the question. And then coal gasification technology, again this came in, not again, this came in 2025. So something related to carbon should be focused upon or should be read very well. Renewable energy, again this has been clubbed under the one topic, but this is very exhaustive topic. EV batteries was the question from this year. B labels, microbial fuel cells, solar power production in India, green hydrogen. These questions have already come and they are going to be recurring in the incoming future also. So let's prepare them. And then institutions and authorities, whatever has been given in various traditional books, they should be read. NGT versus CPCB has come. When I am saying versus, it does not mean they are comparing, but one statement was on NGT, another statement was on CPCB. Similarly, IUCN, one statement was on IUCN, another was on sites. Green Climate Fund has come, Biocarbon Fund Initiative has come. Then international NGOs. When we have to select between these two topics, obviously all topics should be read. But if we have to choose, then international NGO should be selected because this is very wide topic, and again the questions are definitely going to come from this topic every year or every second year, whatever be the case. So the question on WWF, Worldwide Fund, BNHS, BirdLife International, Forest Carbon Partnership Facility, Traffic, EP100, the Climate Group, these all questions have already come. So these are the basic questions. So these are the basic topics which should be kept in mind when we are dealing with the when we are reading any topic. This will help in cutting the crap, and this will also help in whatever magazines you are reading. This will help.